Bible.
Yeah, we are live.
Oh my God,
Yay!
we're alive. Oh my God, lady.
There you go. Yes. Hi.
Yes.
Hi,
Hello,
Everybody.
everybody.
hi,
Yes, yes.
everyone.
Hi.
You are
Good
welcome.
morning, good afternoon, good evening, anywhere you're watching us from. Welcome to tonight's live session. I'm so
Yes.
happy I'm here today. It's been a while. You've seen our face. Yeah, it's really been a while. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Tonight's conversation is very personal and
Mm,
honest and real because many people have dreams inside of them, but excuses, fear, responsibilities, self-doubt, and life situation else is holding them back. So our topic tonight is the excuses are real,
mhm,
sold the dream. And
mm,
honestly, there's something many of us can relate. Something many of us can relate to. Sometimes the excuses are valid, like no time, yes, no money, fear
mm.
of failure, fear of what people will say, fear of doubt, family responsibilities, and so on like that. But despite all that, there are still dreams inside you whispering, there is more to your life. And tonight, we are not just talking about business. We are talking about growth, courage, faith, transformation, and choosing yourself despite fear. So I'm excited because I won't be doing this alone, like as you all say. I'm here with two amazing women joining me, Pastor Bosede and Ella. So I'd like you to introduce yourself one after the other in just one sentence because of our time. Thank you.
How we go
Okay.
first? My name
Okay.
My name is Pastor Bosede Adetuji. I'm a minister of God, leadership coach, and also an amazing, excellent digital business owner. I help people to get their business set to win a great lifestyle and prepare their legacy for the future generation. God bless you. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much. You're welcome. And thank you for coming tonight. And to Ella, Ella, are you there?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can
Yes.
you hear me, Toss?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So, my name is. Okay. Welcome everybody. Happy Sunday. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Ella Daniels. I am originally from Nigeria, but I live here in the US. I am streaming live from Ohio. I work as healthcare professional. I'm a proud digital business owner. Thank you so much for joining.
Mm.
Yeah, thank you both for being here tonight. So, without being said, Pastor Bosadi, thank you so much for joining us. You
Thank you.
you are a pastor and you inspire so many people
Yeah.
through your words, strength, and faith. And Ella, thank you for being here as well, for your consistency and courage.
Mm.
Yeah, thank you. I really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it. So let's begin with Pastor Bosede. This question is powerful because many people delay starting due to fear and uncertainty.
Mm.
So, here is the question. Looking back now, what
Mm.
would what would your what would your life possibly look like if you've never took that first step?
Oh Lord, this is actually a an opportunity for me to bring out myself in the open, because it's more of a personal uh, question that wants me to really be opened. Before I became the digital business owner, I know I introduced myself as being a pastor. I mean, for over almost 2 decades, I preached the gospel under the four walls, and at a point I started noticing that I'm the one always giving out, giving all my time, all my energy, all my finances, with this notion that, oh, the more you give, the more God gives, which is not actually a wrong statement, but God actually breathed into that which you bring unto him to increase. But I had nothing of my own to bring to the table. If I may say that, because each time I get, I give, I give, I give. So at the expense of my future, at the expense of my financial stability, and that brings me to now see at a point in time that, you know what, if I keep on going like this, I may end up to start to look out onto people's hands before I can eat. It was at that level. So if I had not gotten myself together to start this digital business, mind you, I will still be like that Israelite, circling the wilderness, circling. I was busy, but I was not advancing. I was busy, but to get that legacy that is already incubated in my brain, to get it back, I couldn't. I was struggling. Then I could have, if I've not gotten into this digital business, I might still have stayed hidden. Do you know the story of Gideon? I still be stayed hidden like Gideon, instead of realizing how mighty I am, how powerful God has created me to be, to touch lives, to make things to work. Because I will still be depending on congregation. So, because of this business, I've been able to be that person that impacts my world. I have a ministry for womanhood. I have ministry that is outside the church. I have ministry for older citizens. But the walls of church kept me in a stage. So because of this, I want to encourage everyone that is hearing this, especially in the Christendom. God will actually breathe and rain showers onto that which you have for yourself. Then the last thing is that, we are programmed to a point that we as the children of God, we kept praying. We will pray endlessly when there's a prayer point like, oh, let's pray for increase in our daily income. We forgot that our prayer is being answered even for our employers. We don't really have our own that is tangible. So I want to encourage everyone that is in that space where I was, that look, bring something, your business, your dreams, your visions, bring it onto the altar where you pray over, not on somebody else's businesses or somebody else's organization, but your own. It is that which you have in hand that the rains and showers of blessing falls upon. Thank you. God bless.
Wow. Thank you, Pastor, for that. That is so powerful. And I think this is something people really need to hear. Sometimes the biggest risk is not starting at all, because when we stay stuck in fear for too long, years pass by, opportunity passes, confidence reduces, and regret start setting in.
That
So
is
many people think staying comfortable is safe. It's not safe at all. But sometimes comfortable can quietly delay destiny. So we don't want that. We don't want our destiny. It's not good to stay in your comfort zone.
Mm.
for too long. So that will take us to the
Yeah.
next question. Now, let's hear from Ella. Ella, honestly, starting an online business taught uh what can we say sorry. So sorry, the question is what has starting an online business taught you about yourself that you never knew before you get started?
Mm.
Can I take the question again? Hello?
I'm not sure if you can hear me. I think the network
We can hear
is
you.
my network,
We can
or
hear you.
I don't know. Okay,
We
so
can hear you.
to answer your question, honestly, starting my online business taught
Taught
me
you. Yes.
so many things I didn't know about myself. Like, I didn't know I was capable of so much more, so much of myself. So, as a healthcare professional, a Nigerian that live in the US, as an immigrant that live in the US, and as a healthcare professional, my life was already demanding. My job, my responsibilities as a healthcare professional, caring for people, and those long shifts between family and trying to balance my life and everything. I honestly didn't think I have time to start an online business. I didn't even think I have the energy or even the confidence to build something outside my profession. So for a long time, I saw myself as the only thing or I can do, it's just being healthcare. Didn't think I could do anything outside that. But starting this journey, this digital business, opened my eyes to gifts. When I say gift, like strengths, things I never knew or things I never paid attention to in my life before. So I discovered myself that I am more even resilient, I thought. I can learn new skills. It doesn't even matter the age or if you're tech savvy or not. I can learn new skills. I can build something for myself outside my job. I don't have to limit my future to just one source of income, to just working for someone. I don't have to limit myself to that. So it also taught me the importance of growth and stepping out of my comfort zone.
Mm.
So I realized that I've been, one place, being so comfortable on my comfort zone. But this business taught me that I can do more than that. Most importantly, it taught me that fear and uncertainty, it doesn't really mean that you should stop. Like when you're scared, when you're not sure of something, that doesn't really mean that you can stop. Sometimes it's a sign that you are stepping into something very big, something bigger than you thought. And as a Nigerian, as a woman in another country, I have learned that our background doesn't limit our possibilities. Whether your race doesn't limit whether you're white, whether you're black, whether you're male, whether you're female. No, it doesn't limit your possibilities. If anything, our struggling often build our strength, build our discipline, and our determination leads us to success. So starting my online business, it didn't just change me. It didn't just change the way I see myself. and it changed everything about me. So I can say that starting this business is the best decision that I have made in my life. And then it gave me the opportunity to meet people, the community, lovely people. We are all family, people I never even thought that I could meet. And then it's giving me the opportunity to travel to places, meetups and
Mhm.
learning from people that are already in the business. And it's also gave me the time freedom that I was really looking for, because at the time I'm like, this is just going to be my life, walking from one place to another, and not until I found this business. And look at me today, it's been Sunday, I'm home talking to you guys, my beautiful business partners. So this business has really changed my life, and I hope it's gonna change yours too. Yes, thank you. Over to you.
Yes, so thank you, Hella. That's so relatable. A lot of people, what them the mindset they have towards these online businesses only about money. But honestly, the biggest transformation starts within. It starts from within you. Sometimes you discover that confidence, you discover the confidence you never knew you had. Then you have the leadership skills, discipline, creativity, courage, and resilience. You start you at the end of the day, you now start is it me that I'm doing all this? And many women especially have spent years doubting themselves because life responsibility or society made them feel small, made them feel less of their self.
Mm.
But once they start showing up for themselves consistently, something changes.
That's right.
So you begin to realize I am capable. I'm capable of doing this. You'll be wow at the end of the day that am I the one doing all this? So I can do this. So let's start believing in ourselves. Let's leave our comfort zone. So to everyone watching us tonight, I want you to understand something clearly that people you admire today were once beginners
Mm. Mm.
to started from somewhere. If they did not start, you won't admire them. You don't have any
Yeah,
means to even have
That's
them as your role model or your mentors or something like that. So
that's right.
nobody starts perfectly. We all start how we are and we learn as we grow. So nobody starts with full confidence. Nobody starts knowing everything all. So most people started scared, but the difference is they started anyway. And sometimes your next level is hidden inside one uncomfortable decision. You may not need it. You may not need more motivation, more perfection, more waiting. What you simply need is one decision, one step, and one act of
Forward.
faith.
Mm.
Because excuses will always exist. Excuse
Mm-hmm.
will not go, it will still be there, it will surely come.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing you need now is there will always be responsibility, there will always be uncertainty, there will always be reasons to delay. But if God placed something bigger inside your heart, don't ignore it.
Mm.
Start up now. Don't wait for the right time. There, like Bible says, the set time is what is now.
Now.
So I want every one of us watching us now in the comment section to answer this honest question. What excuses have you been using that is stopping you from starting?
Yep.
Or what dream have you been postponing because of fear? Let's talk in the comment section. So as we
Mm.
round up tonight, I just want to encourage someone watching this live. You are not late. You are not too late. You are not too old.
Mm.
You are not disqualified.
Yeah.
Your current situation does not define your future. Start with what you are, start where you are,
Now start
start
now.
afraid and
Mm.
start now.
Mm-hmm.
Start
yeah,
afraid if you must, but start
yes.
now. Now is the time. So, with that being said, I want to appreciate my moderators once again. Thank you, Pastor Bosede. Thank you, Hella. And thanks to everyone who joined us tonight. I really enjoyed tonight's session.
Yeah.
If the conversation blessed or inspired you in any way, share this live with
Yeah.
someone that
Mhm.
needs encouragement.
Yeah.
So now let's remember this. Fear talk, but faith what? Faith move. Faith move us. The
Yeah.
excuses were loud, but the dream were what? Was
Yeah.
what? Louder. So see you this time next week, same time. Bye for now. Bye
Bye.
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 Bye.